Don't forget to check out my Patreon where we have exclusive content such as Camp Zero Base 1, 17's Nana Tour, 17 in the Soup, Finding Stray Kids, Blackpink House, EXO's Ladder, EXO Showtime, A-Pink Showtime, and tons of other content including extra variety shows, K-dramas, animes, and movies. Hey guys, it's here, and today we have Daehwi and Sungwoon and Jinyoung, friendship in danger after doing a challenge. So this is really weird because Jinyoung just left his group and already he's on something. So can I be mad at that? You know what I mean? Can I be mad at that? I'm mad at the situation, but I ain't even mad at him. Like, he's already getting gigs here. So yeah, we have 3, actually technically 4, because we did see Daehwi and Daniel together, I think in the previous episode. So it's basically a one-on-one reunion, which, speaking of, I did watch 101 City, the first 2 episodes, and they did get blocked, so those are on Patreon, along with 101 Go. So if you want to check those out, link below. We're on like episode 6 of the Zero Base season, so quite a bit of content on there, but let's hop into the video. Was Jinyoung close to the 6 members?
여보세요?
Be honest, because I find the situation very odd that he left the group and the company. Like,
여기 내 집.
because like it's kind of like Unu from Astro to me. It's like Unu is so popular, he didn't have to stay in Astro at all, but because he loved the members, you know, he knew of his own success. And Unu, and even Rowan from SF9, who did eventually leave, but way later than one would expect. Those 2 members are so popular, they can leave, and they will not be harmed at all, because Astro and SF9 did nothing for them. The Rowan and Unu didn't benefit from the group. And I felt this way with Jinyoung, where it's like, I feel like, yes, I guess he more so benefits from being in 6 than not, because even though he's the most popular member, he's not exactly like a solo artist or anything, and I don't think he does much acting. So it's odd to me he left the company and the group. I would expect if he's close to the members, he would leave the company but maybe stay in the group or situate his contract to some degree, because he is the most popular member. So the company must have like fucked it up and got mad at him or something. We're like, you know what, but we don't want you anyways, or something. But I find it odd. Was he close to the members? Like, no, he's cute with the members, blah, blah, blah. Like, was he genuinely close to them? It seems maybe not so, because I find it hard to believe they would be, because that really fucked him up. That really fucked Six up, because he's the most popular member, and I could see resentment of like, hey, what you know we need you, and you're gone. I don't think it's like Monster X, where it's like Wonho was the most popular member, but they managed to sustain their group and stay pretty relevant. If anything, I think they actually got a little bigger, despite Wonho being a very big member of the group. But that's because the situation itself was also just fucked up. I'm very wondering, like, was he close to 6? He did stay in that group longer than 101, but he seems still closer to the 101 members. That's where I'm confused. Like, was it more just business relationship? Which is not bad. Like, that's not a bad thing. It's just, I'm wondering. I'm really wondering. Because most people will be like, well, this situation sucks, but I love the members, so I'll stay with them. And try to situate the contract to where I could still do some stuff and gain popularity and take advantage of my popularity while it's still there. He also left pretty, like, I guess you had to wait for the contract renewal, which was probably maybe 5 years. Because, yeah, it would have to have been like 5 years. It wasn't a really long contract. Usually it's 7. But let me know, especially if you're a bigger fan of the group. You'll be more knowledgeable.
아, 5분 가능. 천천히 와요.
This is a cute little
죄송합니다. 아유. 빨리.
trio.
뭐야 여기? 아, 무슨 바빴을
Actually, I'm
텐데
curious
뭐
what the goodbye letter was.
지금 우리
Is this
옷도 못 갈고
Halloween
나오는데
themed?
지금.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
아 여기 뭐
This is so cute.
뭐야,
I love
이거?
it.
손가락 지문 같은 음색을 가진 베베. 이건 맞지? 매력적인 음색과 엄청난 성량을 가진 생. 이거 뭔데? 옛날에 우리 아기 때 했던 그런 거네. 뭐 그거 하죠. 네 그래.
저기요.
여보세요?
저기요.
여보세요?
야 바쁜데 우리 여기 왜 이렇게 초대한 거야?
형 뭐예요?
That's so
아,
cute.
뭐 이런 데서 초대했어.
아 너무 귀엽다.
에버랜드에서 지금 좀 뛰어가지고 왔는데 지금 시간 없어.
오케이,
빨리 빨리 가면 나 이제 가야 돼. 우리
Wait.
지금
알았어요.
Wait. La vista. Give me the letter. My God, it's annoying. Okay, let's see. Did he not have his own letter? Hello, this is CI9 Entertainment. We would like to inform you blah, 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 blah. We have decided. You decide. Bullshit. Okay, sure. Continue to. I can't get over that. You decided to turn. What? What about? Like, sure. They just want that pride. They're currently preparing. They did the whole. We ask you to support his new chapter. So at least that's like a sign that, at least, you know, from his perspective, like, he didn't do anything wrong. Did Jinyoung not write anything? Why did Jinyoung decide to leave? 6. I'm so nosy. I'm a nosy little girl. Listen. Not even girl, sorry. Oh wait. Is this another little thing? I don't know, it's just in Japanese. Where's his... That's weird. He didn't write a letter to the fans? Aw. Letter to fans. Surely he wrote... No? That's... Let me know if I just can't find it. That's really weird. That's why I'm like, I don't know. Did something go wrong? What did I say?
그거 어디서 준비했어요?
준비한 게 아니라 우리 행사 뛰고 왔다고.
그래.
그거 어디서 준비했어요?
준비한 게 아니라 우리 행사 뛰고 왔다고.
Look at the shoes.
이제 그 과몰입 좀 해제해봐.
야 시간 없다고. 아이
잠깐 기다려봐요.
좀 빨리. 뭐.
오케이. 나 하나는 끓였어. 일단 이거 먹고 있어봐.
왜 우리 겉면 아니면 안 먹는다.
겉면.
They must be so hot in those outfits, though.
요청대로 했어요. 파 썰어서 청양고추 넣어서 신라면 겉면.
아 근데 파를 야 써는 게 이게 썬 거야?
저는 좀 국물로 우리는 스타일.
야 파 잘못됐잖아. 이거 파 송송송송 이렇게 했어야지. 이거 지금 완전 그냥 대짜로 그냥 넣어버렸네.
뭐? 야 뭐야
이게
이게
뭐야?
괜찮아. 먹으면 다 똑같아. 파를 먹진 않잖아 우리가.
파는 뭐?
국물용이잖아.
아니야.
아 그래? 그럼 내가 잘라주면 되지.
야 파를 너 라면
걱정 마.
끓여 본 거 맞아?
난 라면을 이렇게 끓이진 않아. 이렇게 썰면 되잖아.
얇게.
Obviously,
왜
yeah.
이렇게 잘라? 진짜 먹으려고 왔어?
그럼 먹으러 왔지.
They don't care about
제목이
you,
뭐야,
Daehwi.
라면 먹고 갈래.
그러니까 먹으러 왔지.
그래. 한우 등심 누가 시켰어?
내가.
형은 그런 거 집에서 먹고 와.
아니.
This makes me so happy.
어차피.
등심 좀 가져와봐.
I can't even imagine the people who are fans during their era. Like,
구워.
I just feel like all warm inside because I just watched 101 Go, so
먹을게.
일단 먹어봐. 맛을 한번 봐요.
it was a sad episode, but you know. I love he's just growing better and better.
맛있죠? 맛있지?
궁금한 거.
김치가 맛있다고?
Definitely gets
김치
you.
맛있지.
파김치 진짜 제대로다.
야 근데 파김치 짜파게티랑 먹어야 되는데?
짜파게티 하는 중.
Jinyoung's so
데뷔야?
handsome.
마실 거 있지? 뭐 마실래?
He was like
맥주
such a
있고,
baby during
소주
101.
있고, 제로 콜라 있고.
이거 여기서 꺼내 먹으면 돼?
응.
야 대휘야 섞었니?
섞었다.
God, they're
야,
so
완전
bratty.
뭉쳤잖아. 야 이거 찍어 보여줘야
I'd be so mad. I'd be like,
한참처럼
you know,
못됐다.
just
와. 이거 먹고 가는 거야?
다 먹으면 가긴 한데 일단 말을 좀 하다가.
아니야 그냥 먹고 갈 거야 우리. 행사 가야 돼.
just over there.
나는 어떻게 앉아야 되지? 나는 어떻게 앉아야
왜?
되지? 형 여기 앉으면 안 돼? 거기 내 자리야.
아 여기 자리가 있어?
이 게스트. 아 그래? 편하게.
This was the most chill. Like it's just a mess.
입에 붙이는 거지 마.
아 대휘야. 와.
맛있다.
It's not crunchy. It's all done. Oh,
진짜 먹어봐.
그래?
바삭바삭해.
형
you know
느꼈어.
what? I can't even defend him
진짜 하나도
because
안
he
먹었다.
reacted himself. So
나 자꾸 정신없게 해서 그래. 내가 원래 잘 끓이는데. 아 이거 새로 끓여줄까?
this document. Can y'all actually just talk? They really came here for a meal, but I respect it. A schedule that you can eat at, like sure. That's why idols clearly love these shows because they actually get to eat. And it's technically work.
그래서 우리가 지금 이렇게 3명 모인 이유가 궁금하실 것 같아 사람들은.
궁금하지.
우리가 그걸 했잖아요. 라이브.
아니 라이브 때문에 그것 때문에 온 거야? 아니
그쪽 우리 거기서 섭외했잖아요 다.
아.
거기서 라면 먹고 갈래? 뭐 형
So
나와요,
they
형 나와요
probably did like
해가지고
an Insta
나오겠네.
live that I don't know about because I don't really go on
이걸
Instagram that much.
어떻게 온 거잖아.
And then he was like, "Can you come to the show?"
그게 뭐 중요해? 우리가 여기 있는 게 중요하지.
좀 얘기 좀 하고 있을게.
그래 내가 굽고 올게.
너 잘 구워? 너 잘 구워?
그냥 뭐 구운 거지.
프라이팬 밑에 있어.
어디? 여기?
Project 7, I've heard of this.
형 이번에 프로젝트
As
7
if you weren't also
신청이
there,
됐잖아요.
Daehwi.
형도 오디션 프로그램으로 데뷔했잖아요.
응.
어땠어요? 딱 섭외 들어왔을 때.
솔직히 얘기하면 부담스럽지. 왜냐면 사실 나는 아직도 항상 긴장하고
I
그리고
will be
항상
doing
고민도
their
많고
Produce
내
101.
거 신경 쓰기 바쁘고
So-
고민하기 바쁜데 내가 누군가를
If you can join Patreon to show your support for one-on-one content on there, because I need to make sure enough people will watch it. We're finishing 48, Produce 48 in December. So by the time we're done with Produce 48, in January, we're going to start the new year with 101 on Produce 101. If you guys show enough support, that'd be great. Also, by the time this is up, it's going to be November, so that's a perfect time to join because it'll be the beginning of the month. In January, I'll be doing the new system for Patreon, which is where you can join any day and just get charged that day. So if you join the 7th, you get charged the 7th. So it'll be a little easier for you guys, but I want to wait till January to test that out. But yeah, if you join now, it'll be great because I need to see how many people watch the 101 videos to make sure I'm not wasting 2 hours, or I guess it'll be 4 hours every month, you know, if people aren't watching it. But it'll be very interesting because it'll be like the oldest
평가 또는 피드백을
Produce series I would have watched.
벅차다?
So it's almost like one of the first
좀
ones.
사실 그런 생각을 했어. 그래서 좀
Jinyoung saying it, no
부담스러웠는데
one.
막상 촬영해보니까 해주고 싶은 말도 생기고 점점 몰입이 되는 거야. 그러면서 나도 이때 이랬었는데 얘네도 이러겠네.
아니까.
너무 피곤하겠다. 이러면서
He looks like
피곤한 건
an
잠시잖아.
annoyed father.
많은 사랑을 받게 됐거나 아니면 뭐 또는 했을 때 해결이
I would
되는
hope
부분도
he's an
많고
actually
하니까
clean scener because some
그거를 뭔가
people
알려주고 싶기도
take
하고,
their
그때는
trauma and
모르니까 힘든
resentment of
거밖에
being
모르고.
an artist and take it on the newer artists. Like, oh, I went through this, so you have to go through this. Instead of being a better person and being like, I'm gonna make this easier for you because I had to suffer through it. That's how being a good person is.
우리 셋이 어떤 관계인지 모르는 사람들도 있을까 이젠?
많지.
In case you didn't know, they were in 101 together.
원어원이라는 그룹으로 데뷔해서 우리 셋이 같이 방 썼잖아요.
알람 소리 때문에 내가 죽을 뻔했어.
나는 그냥 한 번에 일어나요.
Oh, we got to see Jinyoung go to school. It was so cute.
학교를 가야 되는데.
Very sad though.
형이 막 엄마처럼
He was so young.
이런 뭐 장마수.
한결 뜬적 없어?
Yeah.
사실 나는 기억이 잘 안 나.
왜?
어렸어서 그런지 그러니까 그때 스케줄이 엄청 많았잖아. 근데 그때도 솔직히 난
That's so
힘든지 잘
sad.
몰랐고. 고척돔 기억나 고척돔.
지금은 이제 많이 고척돔에서 공연을 많이 멋진 분들이 하시지만 우린 데뷔를 고척에서 했고 그래서 나는 솔직히 난 그거 힘든지도 몰랐지. 그냥 우린 데뷔했는데 고척 가네? 우와 신기하다 이 정도만 했지. 그때
He
감사하지
didn't
못한 게 참
process it because he's so young.
감사하긴 했지만 이게 너무 당연하다고 느껴지게끔
내가 맨날 너한테 감사한 줄 알아야지
그러니까.
이러면서 내가 뭐라 했잖아.
난 그렇게 해서 많이 혼났어. 아니 같이 데뷔했는데 왜 이러는 거야 이렇게 했는데 지금 알겠는 거지. 그래서 저도 후배들한테
That's why young people
똑같이 얘기 좀
shouldn't debut
하거든요.
because
야, 너
it's
지금
not that they're
감사한 줄 알아야
being
된다.
ungrateful. They're kids. They don't understand. And wow, it's weird to expect them to understand. I would never expect a 16-year-old to, like, when kids get famous, it's like, oh, they're such assholes and they take it for granted. It's like, they're kids. Maybe they shouldn't even have this. Because obviously you can't be grateful for something when you don't know anything. Like, yes, in modern ways. Like, but even like the average person, I'm not like, oh, this little 14-year-old, they're such jerks. They don't realize how good they have. Like, no, because they're kids. They don't, like, you don't know. Because you don't know anything else. You only know what you know. It's hard to be grateful for something when you're still a kid because you don't have the mindset of like an adult who can take in multiple situations and be like, oh, well, this person is this way, so I should be at least grateful for this, while also still knowing I can still feel bad about things. So you can be, oh, I have a better life than this person, but my struggles are still real. That's perspective. Kids don't have perspective. How old was Daehwi? Like 16? Jinyoung was like 17? Like, obviously they don't know because they don't have the perspective. And of course, when you're older, you're like, oh, back then I should have thought this and that. But like, you don't need to. You're a kid. Just enjoy it. Like, I hope they just, I'm actually glad to know they just enjoy the situation. I would rather them enjoy it, at least because they already went through it. So, I think they shouldn't have even debuted. They were so young, but they were at least older than some of the other people who debut.
하지 말아라. 멘트 하나라도 더 해라. 이런 계속 이렇게 말하는데 내가 그런 행동을 할 때마다 성훈이 형이 자꾸 뇌에 스쳐. 그래 성훈이 형도 이랬지. 맞아.
Yeah, so they were 17 and
형이
16.
00년생이잖아. 난 01이고. 근데 또 내
All
친구들이랑
Bowman from Golden Trial and sign up from
공민이도
Astro?
그렇고
I'm
사나도 그렇고
assuming?
이제 야 하는 사이잖아.
그치.
근데 이게 지금 족보가 완전 꼬인 거지.
근데 그때 너한테 내가 그랬잖아. 너랑 나랑 같은 그룹일 때는 형 동생 이렇게 하고 있다가 친구들 만나니까 이제 어쨌든 넌 걔네랑 친구니까 형 동생 굳이 안 해도
I already
되고
used to it.
너가 형이 편하다며 나한테.
아 그치 너무 오랜 세월 불렀으니까.
너가 형이 편하다고 했어가지고.
그리고 왜 형이라고 부르려는 줄 알아요? 내가 형이라고 불러야 자기가 날 귀여워해 줄 수 있다는 거예요. 동갑끼리 귀여워하는 거 웃기잖아요.
That's adorable.
나이는 내가 어리긴 하니까. 그래서 난 또 귀여움 받으면 좋으니까 형이라고 했는데
That's so
사회에
cute.
나와보니까 완전히 족보가 꼬여가지고 지금 너무 귀여웠던 게 뭔지 알아요? 형이 이런 SNS 이런 거 잘 못하잖아요. 근데 SNS 이제 만든 거야. 갑자기 나한테 전화가 오는 거예요. 그래서 오랜만에 전화 왔네 하고 전화 받았다? 아버님이랑 골프를 치고 있었대, 동생이랑. 갑자기 야 대휘야 이거 파란 딱지 어떻게 만드는 거야?
Like
어떻게
the
만드냐? 막
check
이래.
mark?
나한테 그랬어. 파란 딱지 왜 안 줘?
안-
막 이러면서.
그래서 알려줬는데 막
He's like, I want to
너무
be
귀여웠어.
validated.
그래서
Give me
결국
this
이제
blue
받았-
check mark.
받았어?
응 받았지.
Or star, whatever it
쓰는
is
게
on
있잖아요.
Instagram.
뭐 그
I think it's a check mark.
그거 다 알려주고.
뭐야.
근데 그것도 본인이 또 잘 못해가지고 동생한테 시키더라고.
나 기계치야 기계치.
Oh my god, this man.
그런 생각 해본 적 있어요? 만약에 우리가
That's such grandpa
여보세요?
energy. I
여보세요?
can't.
야, 형, 너 어디야?
저 여기 잠깐 잠깐.
It would be so cute if Daehwi dressed up as Yoshi.
라면 먹으러 가라 그래가지고.
What?
보내.
형, 네.
진짜 뭐해?
They're so
그냥
annoying.
한 거야.
그냥 재밌어요. 고마워요. 이렇게 노력해주니까 고맙네.
That's good.
난 무대하는 게 너무 재밌어 아직도. 형 어때?
난 떨리는데 맨날.
대민은?
나도 너무 설레지.
그리고
He
솔직히
doesn't need to be a dancer though,
힘들어.
right?
춤추는 게 너무 힘들어.
His
너 혼자
The boys
맨
are
앞에서
singing.
계속 춤추면서 노래할 수 있냐?
그게
올 파트로?
힘들지.
그러니까 나는 이제 그룹 할 땐 뒤에서 춤만 추면 됐고 내
Yeah.
파트에서만 노래만 하고 빠지마.
그치, 그치.
But wait, what songs are he? What?
근데 옛날에는 내가 카메라에 조금이라도 더 나와야지.
That's why I think being in a group would be better.
좀 있었으면 좋겠다 이런 느낌이랄까?
because
혼자 다
you get
치워야
breaks.
너무 잘하고 있는 것 같아 성훈이 형도. 라면 먹고 갈래 처음 막 니엘이 형 뭐 쇼츠 같은 걸 올렸어요. 많은 제작진들이 연락이 온 거예요. 워너원 리얼리티를 하나 하자.
아 진짜?
진짜로? 나는 제로 베이스 온 다시 그거 하고
My
싶어.
heart skipped a
제로베이스
beat
얘기가 나온
because
거예요.
JB1 is one of my old groups, but it kind of throws me off because I keep forgetting Zero Base is like a place. It's not just a group. That's what
다시
we're currently
만들어주면 우리
watching.
그때 거기서 다시 놀 수 있는데.
그래서 오퍼가 많이 왔는데 이거는 꼭 앨범이랑 연결해서
Can they
하고
legally do
싶다라고
that?
말씀을 드렸고
They would have to
좀
talk to the
이제
company.
다 모으기가 너무 쉽지 않으니까.
Imagine the first.
나중에 하자. 제로 베이스 온.
아 형 제로베이스 원이 아니다.
Yeah,
제로베이스.
there we go.
아 그러네.
그때 우리
워너
시간이
원고 제로베이스.
돌아가는 시간에.
우리 지금 뭐 다른 그룹 이름
They're
계속
so
말하겠다.
confused.
죄송합니다.
Would they legally be
헷갈렸어,
able
헷갈렸어.
to
그래서 나는
imagine the
제일 고마웠던
first
게 민현이 형이랑
proper reunion? But Wanlin retired. Would he? Well, maybe he like retired for future things, but because 101 is a. But when they had a reunion, didn't he couldn't be there because he was in China, right? We have to have Wanlin. We can't not have the Magna. I feel like if they're still in contact and friendly, I feel like he would come back. I have hope. I have hope. Like you can't not have Wanlin there. I guess it could kind of be like Girls' Generation or something, where it's like they all in their own companies, but as long as they schedule and everything, it'll be fine. And most of them, not let's be honest, most of them aren't doing much. Like they are, but not anything that. Especially for the actors, like they just have to do it when they're not in the middle of a project. The singers, I think the only issue at this point, because Jinyoung's not in Six anymore, would be AB6, which it would benefit them a lot because two of the members are in the group, so you know. And everyone else is doing solo stuff, so I think it's a little easier, especially I think Daniel still has his own company, it's just a new no, did he send? I don't remember. I feel like it wouldn't actually be too hard.
성훈이 형이야.
That's
아빠
literally
보러 일본을
the episode
나도
I
이제
just
가서
watched,
갔어.
right?
아빠
I was
선수를 나도 이제
really thrown off by that. Like, because I didn't know. That's why gotta watch things in order, man. Because that really threw me off and it made me cry. Like, I don't want to talk about it. But he's talking about it, so now I'm stressed. Yeah.
처음 간 거야. 근데 성훈이 형이랑 민현이 형이 가주겠다 한 거지. 근데 그게 아무리 촬영이라도 쉽지 않잖아. 그 먼 일본 어디 동네까지, 교토의 어디 동네까지 비행기 타고 뭐 기차 타고 뭐 난리 났어. 그렇게 타가지고 갔는데
No, I
형들이
like.
이렇게 묵묵히 뒤에 있는데 너무 뭔가 든든한 거예요. 형들이랑 왔어 이렇게 하는데 막 눈물이 나고 그때 진짜 고마웠어.
Payback?
아, 이건
What?
삶의
No, you don't gotta
도구로
pay back
갚아야겠다.
shit, Daehwi. That is out of love. Like, I
그때 나 너무
guarantee
좋았어.
they, like, someone's right there. But, like, I feel like they wouldn't. Like, to think you have to pay back someone, I know he just said that with a loving heart, but, like, never feel like you need to pay back someone for them doing something out of the goodness of their heart. And if they were doing it for something in return, then they weren't doing it sincerely. Like, I would never in a million years, like, if I went with someone to visit their parent who passed away, I would never in a million years think you need to pay me back for that. Like, I would actually be insulted. I'd be like, no, I did this because I love you and I want to be there for you. Like, no, Daehwi, I get what he means, but no. Someone's like, I'm a strong person.
데뷔했을 때도 안 울었고 나는 한 번도 안 울었는데 나는 그
관린이 부모님 오시고 우리 부모님 오시고 막 했잖아.
He mentioned Gwendolyn.
깜짝으로 왔는데 와 그때만
Spoilers.
울었는데 한 번도 운 적이 없어.
나보다 서럽게 울어서 난 좀 놀랐어. 왜 저렇게 울지? 근데 공감을
That's
했나 봐.
so sweet.
그런 틱톡
He doesn't
때문에
cry for
울는데
himself. He cries for
친구들.
his don't sing. That's actually really adorable. True big brother.
다 의향 있잖아요. 다 의향 있잖아요.
나 완전 의향 있고 그때 서서 하자. 에너제틱이랑
Don't y'all are so you're getting my hopes up. And if they
근데
have a
디너쇼
reunion,
저거
I would we would have to binge
팬분들 다
everything
좋아하시네.
beforehand. I'm trying to go through the list.
눈앞에
Minhyun
저거
is
있는 거
currently in the
못
military,
뽑았어?
so it'd have to be
안 뽑았을 것
afterwards.
같아.
한 번에
You're not allowed to do
맞으면
it
내가
without
원원 11명 다 일로 데리고 올게. 원원 11명 다 일로 데리고 올게.
오 진짜? 한때 룸메이트들 입장?
Roommate?
와 어떡하냐?
형 지금 빨리 연락해야 될 것 같은데. 지금 빨리 연락해야 될 것 같은데.
맞췄어? 우리 룸메이트니까.
땡.
입술 미남 피부 미남 입장.
땡.
술꾼 도시 남자들 입장.
땡.
피리 부는 사나이와 위험한 양 입장.
땡.
행복 추구자들 입장.
정답.
왜?
행복하면 좋잖아. 행복하고 싶지 않으세요?
아 근데 나는 행복해 요즘에.
다행이다.
뭐 때문에 행복해?
저요? 그냥 제가 하고 싶은 것들을 조금씩 해나가고 있는 게 행복해요. 이게 뭐 조회수가 잘 나오든 안 나오든 뭐 앨범이 많이 팔리든 안 팔리든 다 목표가
He's at
뭔데.
ease. That's best.
나 사랑해주시는 팬분들 있잖아. 팬분들에게 노래를 계속 들려줄 수 있는 상황을 만드는 거. 노래를 못 들려드리는 갑자기 상황이 올 수도 있는 거고, 예를 들면 뭐 무언가 내가 지쳐서 갑자기 내가 노래를 안 할 수도 있는 거잖아. 그러니까 그런 상황을 만들고 싶지 않은 느낌이야.
형은?
나 그냥 뭐 나 포함해서 뭐 팬분들이나 다 내가 뭐
These
성훈이
three just.
형이나
Oh, what would you do?
진짜 행복했으면
Just make a
좋겠어.
little-
행복해지고 싶어.
Mini group.
어떻게 보면 약간 너무 많은 생각하면 불행하게 되는 것 같기도 하고.
그거
그냥 지금 내가
They said we ain't
가만히
transmitting
있는
shit.
것조차도 불안하잖아. 사실은 불안할 수 있잖아. 뭐 예를 들면 스케줄이 없거나 뭔가 멈춰 있는 것 같고 뭔가 난 이제 뭘 해야 되지라고 생각했는데 그때만큼은 내가 언제 이렇게 또 가만히 있어 볼까? 약간 이런 생각도 하면서 이렇게 편하게 보내는 게 낫지 않을까.
Someone is
뭐
very
라면도 이렇게
mature
대충 끓이고.
mindset. I respect it. Couldn't be me.
하는
I'm not like that.
아 이거 해볼래요? 이게 엄청 요즘 핫하대.
코어 테스트 하는 거야?
What?
너무 쉽다.
Why you just throw out these yoga poses? They're not really yoga poses, but they're
다리 한쪽 올려봐.
that's so
손을
random.
잡아야 되는 거 아니야?
아니
Ring
더
around the
엎드려서
rosy.
하는 거야.
아니야 이렇게 하고
했다가
엎드리는
이렇게
거야.
했다 이렇게 돌면서 엎드리는 거더라고.
They're already stressing me
여기서
out.
어떻게 엎드려?
이렇게 어떻게 엎드려? 이게 맞아?
야 해체하기 잘했다. 해체하기 잘했다.
That was
한번 다시 보자.
uncalled for. I do not
맨
respect
마지막
you anyway.
사람이 다리를 제일 위로 올려. 그러니까 내가 먼저 할게. 내가 제일
이 하체 힘이 좋으니까.
아 그래.
다음 올려.
Yeah, the thighs.
여기다 올린다.
올리고 그 다음
그리고?
너 올려.
내가 어디에 올려?
맨 위에.
이렇게? 여기 아니야?
이렇게?
누워봐 이렇게.
벌 서는 거 아니야? 됐다. 그리고 다리를 한 다리 더 올려봐요.
나부터 올릴게.
This looks so stressful to me.
올려.
올렸어.
준영이 형 올려.
야못 올려.
올려.
야너 올려봐.
나 올려.
야 씨.
나 올려.
야 얘들아. 나.
It looks so easy, but I know it's not.
야 얘들아.
I could never.
올려.
Especially the person at the bottom has to like
나는 맨
hold
아래에
it all up.
있으니까 받쳐주는 게 없어서 내가 다리를
Yeah,
올려.
그러니까.
근데 이 둘은 내가 받쳐주니까 올릴 수 있는 거야.
Exactly, that's exactly what I was saying.
이거 어떻게 하는
I
거야?
love they clarified
잠깐만.
thick thighs, but
형이 밑으로. 그리고 내가 여기로.
아니.
어디로요?
아니.
오케이.
네가 여기로 올려야 돼. 그렇지. 잠깐만. 그리고 이렇게.
I have like a cramp watching
됐다.
this.
우와.
Like
그리고?
my legs cramping at the
그리고
idea
다리
of
누구부터 올려야 돼?
turning
내부터.
while doing that.
예.
자 한다. 했어.
그리고 배진영. 그리고 잠깐.
Bitchin'.
된 거지. 근데 옛날부터 꾸준히 우리는
I
토크가
think
약하고
they could
몸으로
have like a
때운다.
proper reunion
제로베이스도 몸으로
because
때우고.
Mnet does like one night, 2 day, and singular shows that are like a couple episodes.
알아요? 당신이 우리 수다방에 가장 먼저 초대된
So yeah, they could under Mnet because Mnet is part of. What is this? Sorry, I just saw something. I gotta save it. Part of the the under. I don't know because there was the whole exposing of rigging. I don't know if that affected 101 or produced 101. If that was at all because of if anyone was leaked about that. But obviously it affected Ice One a lot, so I'm wondering. Actually, let me check. Okay, so yeah, there were people that were supposed to be in one, like, the rigging. Yeah, there's no confirming of who was added, just that I don't want to look at the names who are supposed to be in the group because I don't want to know until I watch the show. But there were people who were supposed to debut. I want to wait to know by like watching and seeing on my own. I just want to know the number of people, so I'll look that up when we do Produce 101. But that was amazing. And if they ever do a reunion, you know I'm hopping on that. But looking forward to more Daehwi content, I guess. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Wise men say it's really cool to be holding wine on a baby, or like a legal